Hi, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to do your reading as usual. Hope you're doing great. Stay healthy because there are lots of disease and pandemic right now. The best way to stay healthy and hope you go through all the situations that coming in pretty well. Okay, so before I do your reading, I have a few announcements would like to make. So first, this reading applying to all placement that you want, the ascendants. If you know what ascendance means, which is actually the signs that appear at the horizontal when you got birth. So that is the ascendance. If you don't know, you can consult me with the LINE ID for contacting, and the details in the description box. And there will be a reading based on a couple of planets and stars that come towards you and have the influence over you. So first of all, you can read based on your ascendants. For example, if your ascendant appears to be in Gemini, then you can see the reading in the Gemini. Okay, and if you would like to see the ascendants will reflect your personal, your appearance, which is will appear to the other persons that look towards you, and you might not thinking about it. So if you have a questions or you want to know about the your appearance to the others, you check the reading of your ascendant signs. Okay, and if you want to check your moods and emotional, you should check with your moon signs. So you need to have the natal charts in order to know what exact moon signs you have or your placements. So that you can consult me in the personal reading as well. So check out the booking and all those information in the description box. There are a lot of things that you might apply to, for example, like sun sign. Sun sign is the soul level energy. If you want to connect to yourself, you want to look into your intuitions, and you might need a decision, intuition based making decisions, then I recommend you to read, also see your sun signs readings. For example, even though your ascendant appears to be Gemini, your sun sign might be in like Leo or Virgo or some other, because it depends on your time of birth and place of birth. So that is the sun signs. And there are also the if you want to know about the masculine energies that come towards you, you need to check your Jupiter signs. And if you want to know about the feminine energies come towards you, then all you need to deal with the all of those masculine energy or the feminine energy, you need to check the Jupiter and the Venus signs. Placements that you have on your natal chart. So please make sure that you check, you know your natal chart. If you don't know, consult me add me at the LINE ID. LINE is the applications, right? I think everybody knows it. LINE ID, my LINE ID is MORPONG111. MORPONG111. That's where you can contact me and book a queue for personal readings or consultations. All right, so that's it about the announcements. Actually, it's just one announcement, though. Yeah, I think of some things that you might need to know. You can also ask me in the channel, and yeah. So that's all for announcement. Now we go to your reading. Hi, Sagittarius. Saggy, my Saggy. How's my Saggy doing? You're doing good, right? You're doing great, right? Just gentle information or reminder, may I say. Be healthy. Yeah. Keep doing exercise. Keep expanding not your food menu, but not also the food order, but the activity, the exercise that keep you fit. Yeah, it's very fit perfectly in my tiny jeans. It keeping shrink every day. So so that might not be the case, Sachi. So you need to stop eating. I mean, well, I cannot because it feel. I mean, I'm keep hungry. That's for sure. If you do IF, all right. So let's see what's happening with my Sachi. All right. This is general reading. So the role can be reversed. You know the drill. If you want to know more, you book a queue for a personal reading. You can consult me now for the tarot reading as well as the astrology reading. Yep. All right. So let's just say here, my Saggy. Wow, a risk taking. The Fool. I see here you trying to break free from your comfort zones. Wow. I see here you step out of your box or your boxes or your cubicles or your routine job or your regular work to do something risky. You know it. I know. You know it, and yet you need to take it. I mean, it's like you check your intuitions and you go for it. I see here, you know, even though it's quite risky, but I think you already thought that if it's not now, then when? So I think here you set a footstep out of your comfort zones and embrace new beginning, even though you're not sure about it, even though you lack of experiences. But again, you know, you think of the something great. If you do all the things as the same, it's going to have any development from, you know, if the humanity, I mean the very first Homo sapien, think of I'm better in a cave only. So now we're still in the cave for sure, and we don't have any technology advancement at all or something. I'm not sure, but again, this is not the things that are far-fetched. Let me give you a more example. You need to do Christopher Columbus discover all those things, you know the drill. Then the point here is because he believe in yourself, not yourself, believe in himself Also, I embrace you to believe in yourself, your intuitions. After you're checking if it's worth it or if it's keep your heart beating fast, then go for it. This is the moment. This is the times that you're making decision based on your intuitions. Okay, risk is there. Risk always there. Yeah, but you don't worry if you knew the way to minimize the impact of those risks. Yeah, of the risk. Yeah. So I see here you embrace the new thing. Let's see what's happening. On the recent past, you got Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I knew it. You already think of something in the past. You thought that is it worth it in the investment? It might be your regular one, your regular job or regular routine work that you do, and you think, is it going to work if I'm going to do this for the rest of my days or something? You think of something already and you're trying to make assessment from it. Seven of Pentacles here. I see here is that this is not the base for you. Yeah, and you're trying to move things because Seven of Pentacles to the Temperance. I see here is that you're trying to change things for the better. I see here is that you're seeking the opportunity to change things, to do the new thing. Yeah. In the past, you already thought of some things need to be improved, something need to be changed. You use intuitions for that too. Yeah. And you also have the great opportunity as well, because it's a fun in this recent past. It was such a surprise moment for you. You were surprised the situations that occurred. You didn't even think of that the situations turns out to be like in a recent past. Somebody offer you a great opportunity. Yeah, maybe in a job or in a love, in the situations. Yeah, and you feel here in the current energy, the devil. Yeah, I see here maybe first you think in your soul, in your inner, in unconscious mind, what you need to do, what captivates you, what change your with something or someone. I see here you may be change yourself with someone or something. It's like you take a lot of courage to break free. You're trying to break free because you're dealing with the a lot of this is the King of Pentacles to the Empress. So I see here there are a lot of there are a lot of people trying to govern you, or first of all trying to govern you over the money. Yeah, you're being you're being controlled by money. It could be I see here it might be your parents or some sugar daddy. For some of you, I'm not sure. Yeah, but it seems like if you are not with your mother and fathers anymore, might be a sugar daddy. You know what I mean, right? Sugar daddy or sugar mommy, papi. Yeah, poquito. It might be some sort that you might, just a little bit. But again, it's change you up with the someone or something. Here, it change you up. Yeah. So you cannot break free you being attached to something or someone here. Yeah. And I see here that the persons actually didn't care much about, that didn't care much about you because they're trying to control you. They know how to control you, and also they have a power to control you as well with the Empress. Yeah, these are people who in charge, who in control. It could be your boss, it could be your parents, it could be your if your spouse control everything from the scratch, starting from your money, not their money, then it's up to everything else. Yeah, if it's start with your money, then you know what it's going to end, everything, right? So I think you change up with a person or someone or something. Okay, so in the immediate features, you got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody trying to offer you something, but actually very less powerful compared to the two persons here, two people here that got a lot of power over you. They could control you, but this a person is trying to help you out with all they got. Yeah, but again, it's very hard, pretty hard for them. Yeah, to help you out because this is the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're being controlled over by the people who have you change up with something. Yeah, I see here is that you don't want to be involved in that anymore. In some situations you might dealing with your family, which is you cannot do much. They're trying to control you over the way you spend, or they give you money but you give your soul, or you sold them to, you sold yourself to them with money. You trade off that one. You trade off freedom with that kind of money. Yeah, I see here that you might fall into the somewhat kind of rich people that the parents be able to afford you everything you ever wanted. You end up to be the attached to them. And when it's the you're trying to break free from it, it's not easy. This is the lacking of, I see here you take risks, you will, I see here, and you end up it's lack of something, but I think you gain your what you want, which is actually your spirit, your heart, your control over yourself back. So that's why I see here is that you're trying to break free and take risks. But it's going to turn out to be great. I'm not sure without the personal reading. So please check out in the description box for the my LINE ID and add me, book AQ for personal readings. And if you like this clip, please consider subscribe and hit the thumbs up and hit the notification bell, because you will know once I uploading the clip. Okay, so that's it for now, Saggy. Bye.